Hey everyone, it's me Malanka. I'm going to continue my healing journey. This year I made a vow that I would start picking up hot yoga again, so I just finished my second class and it feels so good to relax and get back into something that I really enjoy. Today's video is going to start off November 26th of 2020. So my son stated that they had Paw Patrol gummies and orange juice for breakfast in their dad's truck on the way to my place. This is when they first started telling me that he doesn't get them to brush their teeth in the morning before school, before he drops them off, anything, which is very sad because I'm very big on oral hygiene and my kids are well aware of, and usually when they come home to my place, if they haven't brushed their teeth at their dad's, they will go straight to the bathroom and brush their teeth here, which I'm very proud of. They're very responsible in that way. Kyle ended up spinning his tires when he was leaving the property, kicking up rocks at my parents' garage. And my daughter ended up asking food as soon as she got into the house. And both kids were exhausted and extremely irritable as usual. The next day, my mom had sent Kyle a text telling him that he's the only one allowed on their property and no one else. She ended up triggering a really bad anxiety attack in me because she decided that she was going to start taunting my mom and I by waving and doing other things at exchanges, and my mom put her foot down. She did something to kind of help me through the struggles that I was having, and they threatened to charge her with trespassing, and they went through the steps if she comes onto the property again, which I'm thankful that my parents stood up for me and did something to kind of help me through what was going on. This, of course, is still just the beginning, but yeah. So instead of Kyle trying to co-parent and talk his concerns out with me, like I've done with him, and questioning him about smoking in the truck with the kids, he ended up calling CFS on me again to try and get the kids removed from my custody and put our son through another interview, which was really nasty of him. His claims against me was that I was excessive disciplining the kids. I've never hurt my kids ever. I couldn't imagine doing that. But he chose not to talk to me about it. He likes to go to the extremes and try and make me as the bad person. And this is just the second call. There's multiple other ones that have happened after that. Now we get to November 30th of 2020. Both the kids stunk of cigarette smoke. My son told me Daddy had a white stick while smoking and didn't roll down the windows. Now, since that I had brought it up, I mentioned not smoking in the vehicle even when we were still together. I've mentioned it after we separated that, like, you can't smoke in the vehicle with the kids. It is actually illegal here. I had no other choice since that I had brought it up twice with Kyle. And clearly he doesn't freaking care. I had no other choice but to call the police to report it. And he was warned by the police that, and I had to do a formal complaint. I had to do a statement of what my son had told me, and the fact that I had talked to him several times about not smoking in the vehicle, especially with our children in it. So he really gave me no other choice, which is really sad because I've been trying to co-parent the best that I can. My son stated that they had Sour Patch Kids for breakfast, and I received no communication from Kyle to tell me different. Both kids ate and drank breakfast as soon as they got to my place. My son again told me that they didn't brush their teeth and went straight to the bathroom to go brush their teeth Only communication I received was that they were on their way, they had a good weekend, and they slept with no issues. Both kids were tired and irritable the whole day. December 2nd, he only gave me a half-hour heads up that he was on his way to pick the kids up. It took 20 minutes, and my mom carrying my daughter to Kyle, kicking and screaming as she didn't want to go and wanted to stay with me. Kyle really aggressively tore my daughter out of my mom's arms. Didn't say thank you for the help. Wasn't respectful to my mother at all. He was very rude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand, especially when she's trying to help the situation. He has to be so mean. Kyle had sent my son and used him to try and get my daughter to go to him with my son, which she refused. I ended up sending a fundraiser form to Kyle to see if he would help with the fundraisers for our son's preschool. And yeah, I'm gonna end my video at that point. Again, I thank everyone for all the support that I have received. I'm not expecting anything. I'm not expecting anyone to listen to my stories whatsoever. This is completely my journey of working through what I've been through, trying to process it a little bit better so I can move on and leave it in the past. But thank you, everyone, and please stay safe and enjoy life. Bye.